Gaslighting. What is gaslighting? Gaslighting is when somebody completely denies your reality and your experience, or you do it to yourself. We've all been gaslighted. Either we're the person that has had narcissistic parents and received power and control in that dynamic, that we've been gaslighted through our childhood experience, which we then play out in our personal relationships, or we are the gaslighter because we've learned that to avoid shame and guilt, which ultimately is the avoidance of pain. Narcissistic personalities cannot handle feeling shame and guilt. They will do anything possible to avoid these feelings. They are way too uncomfortable, and when you go into a place of deep shame, you feel a level of unworthiness for life. A narcissist does not have a strong enough sense of self to go into those spaces and energy. So what happens is they gaslight your reality to avoid those feelings. Or if you're honest enough with yourself, you'll realize your own narcissistic tendencies and realize you gaslight yourself so that you don't have to feel these feelings. When I realized how willing I was to be gaslighted and to gaslight myself to avoid my reality and to avoid discomfort, it played out in a pretty nasty situation. I was starting to see past the veil of illusion. And what I did was I poked at the overt narcissist, something I don't recommend. He was bullying a 4-year-old boy who wasn't able to get dressed for school. I made a comment about how he feeds off hurting other people because it gave him a sense of power, and I walked off. He followed me. He knew that I would soften with physical touch. Not this time. So I pulled away. What took place then was he pushed me on the stairs, quickly realized what he was doing, and caught me. I was shocked because in that moment I knew anything was possible. I was then scared. When I pointed this out to him, he completely denied my reality by saying, if I wanted to push you, I would have, and you would have felt it. This is when I truly started to